Welcome to BWN Black and White News, where we roast the world's corporate chaos with sharp humor and just a pinch of sarcasm. Brought to you by Black and White Language Solutions, your partner in making the world's gray areas just a little clearer. Let's dive in. Looks like China's strategy for world domination now includes a mega port in Peru. On paper, it's all about trade routes and efficiency, but come on, this isn't logistics. It's a land grab dressed up as diplomacy. Latin America, your shipping lanes just got a benzene upgrade with a side-on dependency. China has the world hooked. Cheap exports, cheap loans, and now a not-so-subtle grip on your sovereignty. Peru's just the latest to learn that when the friend who buys you dinner suddenly owns the restaurant, things get messy. Let's hope this megaport comes with a user manual in Spanish, not Mandarin. Fresh from dropping $260 million on Trump's campaign, Elon Musk has landed a top role as head of the Department of Government Efficiency. Yes, Doge. Now he's promising to save $2 trillion in federal spending. Dodgy? Sure. Bold? Definitely. Especially for a man whose companies burn cash like it's rocket fuel. Efficiency? Sure, Elon. As soon as Tesla stock stabilizes and Mars has Wi-Fi. I like to think it's all a coincidence, like when the stars align, except the Musk-Trump star alignment happens a little too often and always to the benefit of billionaires. Coincidence or strategy? Either way, Musk's knack for multiplying his billions is undeniable. And saving taxpayer money? We'll believe it when we see it. Trump's transitioning team recommends scrapping mandatory car crash reporting, because fewer safety metrics clearly means fewer accidents, right? In a world of self-driving Teslas and distracted drivers, crash data is apparently expendable. They're selling this as cutting red tape, but all I see is cutting corners on data that saves lives. Lawmakers are giving Apple and Google until January 19th to boot TikTok from their app stores. Addicted to doom scrolling? Get your fix now, because it looks like Congress just found the delete button. This isn't just about privacy concerns. Let's face it, Congress is less worried about your data and more about which country gets to spy on your dance moves. TikTok, China-owned, might be the scapegoat today, but tomorrow, it'll just be another app that gets slapped with a patriotic ban. After cozying up to Russia's leader, Trump now extends an invitation to China's Xi Jinping for his inauguration. The result? A polite decline, with Beijing sending a stand-in. Looks like even bromances have limits. This one hit the Great Wall. Trump's team called it a scheduling conflict. Oh, sure, let's go with that. But let's face it, sometimes even autocrats prefer to avoid awkward small talk. Brazilian President Lula just underwent emergency brain surgery, leaving the country in critical condition right alongside him. Let's be real, whether it's Lula's scandals or Bolsonaro's blunders, Brazilians sure know how to pick presidents. Now one president's in the ICU, and the other is probably live streaming conspiracy theories on YouTube. At this point, the ICU isn't just a hospital wing, it's a metaphor for Brazilian politics. Well, maybe the real problem isn't just the leaders, it's a nation stuck flipping between the frying pan and the fire. Either way, someone's getting burned. And that's all for this edition of BWN Black and White News, where the world burns and we bring the marshmallows. No sides, just the facts. Roasted to a crisp, golden perfection. Because at BWN, we do not pick sides, we pick targets. Stay informed, stay sharp, and stay cynical. I'm Bruno Barbareca, and I'll see you next time.